Hi, I am Tirzah. I'm super excited to be in this class with you all, and I'm sorry that I am posting this video kind of at the end of the week. It has been a little rough at work this past week, but a little bit about me. I just recently got married, and once I officially change my last name, I will be Tirzah Anderson, but that has been a super fun and exciting adventure for me and my husband. And this should be my last semester in school. I have about 3 classes left, and then I will have my degree in public health, and I'm hoping that will open some more doors for me at my job. I work at the YMCA, where I've been for about 7 years now, and I started there as an entry-level position and just kind of worked my way up the last 6 years. And so I'm looking forward to continuing to move up in that organization, and maybe after my bachelor's I'll move on to a master's in nonprofit organization leadership, because that's something that I've been looking into, and I think it'll be worthwhile and fun to do. I'm from Texas, and it's a little cold here, so I have the sniffles, and I apologize for that because I know that's not really the most fun thing to listen to in an intro video. But to move on, I'm going to discuss a little bit of my thoughts on Elder Bednar's talk. And I really loved how he broke down the difference between being diligent and competent, and how that isn't really the same as being a straight A student, or, you know, the top grade kind of student. That you can still be diligent and competent just by being dedicated and continuing to go on with it even when it is rough and you're not in a you know, maybe a topic or a course that you're, you know, genuinely good at already, so you're having to work a little harder. And so I wrote a quote that really stood out to me, and it said that, and I'm going to paraphrase a little because I took a few words out, but it said that each of you has a responsibility to yourself to become a diligent student as a means of personal preparation, and responsibility to your family as an expression of appreciation for and gratitude for them. And that really stuck out to me, because my parents have done a lot to not only get me to where I am as a human, but in my college courses as well. They've paid for most of my schooling, and luckily BYU Idaho was one of the schools that was in the affordable range, and so I'm very grateful for that. And that was also mentioned in the article, and I had kind of forgotten that part, that our tithes help keep it a manageable you know, price range, so that so many members can get that education to help further their careers and help their families to grow and to prosper. And that's such a great blessing for all of us, and I'm very grateful that I have been able to partake of that. And so I just really enjoyed that he also talked about, you know, we as people, even if we aren't doing great in school, the fact that we have the drive and we're staying engaged with one another, that also helps us to be competent and diligent. And you know, I think that's part of what the model of BYU is to teach one another so that we can grow upon one another's strengths. So hopefully that all made sense. I was trying to, you know, read my notes and gather my thoughts at the same time, but I look forward to working with you all this semester. Thanks.